जय हिंद दोस्तों, ऑडियो टेस्टिंग, आवाज आ रही है? लेट मी ऑल्सो हैव माय फोन। आवाज आ रही है सभी को? ठीक है, एक सेकंड में कमेंट सेक्शन इधर ही ओपन कर लेता हूँ। ठीक है, आई होप एवरीवन इज हियर। ठीक है, आई होप एवरीवन इज हियर। ओके, परफेक्ट। ठीक है, ऑल राइट। आई थिंक वी हैव म्यूजिक सोल डम्ब। क्या है यार ये? ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं। म्यूजिक सोल डम्ब, ओके, never mind. Right guys, so we are just getting started. Fine, we've already okay, ठीक है, Kaushal is also here. Right, so we've already analyzed her PIQ. ठीक है, what we will be doing is now we'll be getting started from the interview. ठीक है, I think Shubham already has analyzed the PIQ. Let me do it. Let me take a couple of moments, after which we'll be starting. Fine guys, so please allow me 5 minutes. ठीक है, and after that we'll get started. बाकी लोग भी तब तक जुड़ जाएं। ठीक है, you've only given one attempt?
So two.
Two, na?
But one screen out and one conference out.
Okay.
But sir, I think वो mention नहीं करना ना screen outs.
यार total number of attempts में count होता है ना, but
इसमें interviews count करने के जरूरत है बस।
इसमें I mean उधर पे instruction के हिसाब से follow करना, but you can ask once you get there.
Sure.
Okay. This is Cisco Think Better program.
Cisco Incubator zone.
Incubator, okay.
Yeah.
Incubator.
It's a startup environment in my college,
Okay.
in my university.
Okay, fine. जय हिंद। हेलो सिंह साहब। जय हिंद everyone. I'm just analyzing the PIQ. ठीक है, तो थोड़ा सा I request all of you to be kindly patient. ठीक है, it is going to take 5 minutes. सिमरन यार एक काम कर देगी, मेरे बैग में ना पावर बैंक और वो पड़ा हुआ है, नहीं चार्जर। ठीक है, तो पावर बैंक को चार्ज पे लगा दे। ठीक है, आधे 1 घंटे में मेरे को दे देना। फोन इज डिस्चार्ज। कमेंट्स नहीं देख पाऊंगा मैं अदरवाइज। तेरे पास तेरा है चार्ज? वो पावर बैंक
मेरे को बोल देना फोन चार्ज है।
ओके, ठीक है, देख लेंगे। Unknown gamer, bro. You might want to ask that question after we are done with the interview. Pehle, let's observe what's maybe ऐसा कुछ similar lines का doubt इस interview में cover हो जाए. ठीक है, because right now we are already in a mental momentum. ठीक है, it might be tough for me to answer the doubt as of now, but once I'm giving the feedback towards the end of the interview, तब मैं ले लूँगा. ठीक है, let's take it up again. ठीक है. यार एक काम कर ले, एंट्री का ब्रीफिंग नहीं दिया. एंट्री बाहर से. ठीक है,
Okay.
है ना. तो वो है ना, घंटी बजेगी तो आना है. ठीक है, दरवाजा खोल के सी एल टेल यू. ठीक है. हाँ तुम दोनों, अबे तुम दोनों वो थोड़ी करना. हाँ तुम्हारा थोड़ी है. देख ठीक है, यहाँ पे ऐसे यू जस्ट हैव टू लाइक स्टैंड स्ट्रेट. अंदर बाउंड्री के वो नहीं जाना. ठीक है, ओपन स्टैंड स्ट्रेट. ठीक है, मेरे कमन सर फाइन. आना है यहाँ पे. ठीक है, आजा एक सेकंड अंदर आजा.
Yes.
अंदर आजा. यहाँ पे आके ना चेयर के साइड में खड़े हो जाना है. गुड मॉर्निंग सर. ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
इफ ही एक्सटेंड्स द आर्म टू शेक, ठीक है, शेक हैंड्स,
Sure, sir.
तब जाके करना है शेक हैंड. ठीक है, अदरवाइज यू जस्ट हैव टू वेट हियर. ठीक है,
Got sir.
रेस्ट इज अप टू हिम. फाइन.
Done, sir.
ठीक है, फिर ही विल आस्क यू टू सिट. फाइन, थोड़ा सा अपने हिसाब से हल्का सा एडजस्ट कर लो. देन प्लांट योरसेल्फ हियर एंड हैव अ सीट. ठीक
Done,
है,
sir.
फाइन. अपने से हाथ मिलाने नहीं जाना. ठीक है, विदाउट इनिशिएशन. आओ 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 सेठ जी, आप भी आओ. है ना, इनका भी इंटरव्यू होगा. कैसे हो? ठीक है, हाँ बैठो. इसका भी आने वाला है, इसका भी होने वाला है. बैठ जाओ बैठ जाओ. ठीक है,
Done, sir.
तो स्टार्ट करते हैं. फाइन, आजा. एंट्री.
ठीक है.
Okay. Wow.
ठीक है,
Got it, baby. May I come in, sir?
प्लीज गो. वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग प्रियंका.
Good morning, sir.
हाउ आर यू डूइंग?
I'm good, sir.
चलो, दैट्स गुड. हैव अ सीट.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Priyanka. So I can see, Priyanka, you hail from Delhi.
Yes, sir.
It's a very interesting city, I would say.
Yes, sir.
Right. So if let's say I am someone who does not know anything about Delhi, how would you introduce me to Delhi? What all variety of things can you tell me about Delhi?
So Delhi have stayed the center of attraction from the history, as we know. From in ancient, we have been Delhi has been ruled by Indraprastha, and then Mughals came, and then afterwards there are a lot of monuments and heritage sites which you can explore there. And there's a lot of culture, diversity in people. You get to see a lot of people from South also. I mean, you will get to meet a lot of people from all over India there. So it's a state wherein you will also experience different food, different cultures. So it's a great city.
Okay. Anything else you want to tell me about Delhi that I might not know?
So it's a beautiful city, and you get to meet a lot of people. Even build your communication skills. You get to know about a lot of people, different cultures, and also learn from them. So
Okay. So who did you learn from last?
so my friend Vaishnavi, she's from Kerala,
Okay.
and she have taught me I've met her in the Mysuru board. So she have been to the for her medicals. She have applied for the medicals there. So she came to Delhi. We met, and
What did you learn?
so I've learned like what do they eat in their regular life. I mean, I'm very curious about learning what do they
What
eat.
do they eat?
So they eat dosas. Dosas is their favorite. So
तो ये
that's
पता नहीं था आपको?
no, I do know, but just getting. I have met friends. Actually, I have a friend from Andhra Pradesh. So he used to eat dosa every single day for the whole week and the whole month. So it's their usual. So I was just curious, like, what do they eat? So yes.
What other than dosa do they eat?
Rice, sir. Rice is their main staple.
Hmm.
Idli, sambar, idli and uttapam, set dosa, and yes.
Okay. ठीक है, ठीक है, Priyanka. So Priyanka,
Yes, sir.
I can see that you've given 2 attempts so far,
Yes, sir.
right? And in one of them, you've gotten screened out,
Yes,
fine.
sir.
And in the other one, you got conferenced out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, could you please elaborate as to? I mean, you seem like someone who's very well spoken, right? You're someone who's very collected.
Yes, sir.
So I can't imagine why you would be screened out or conferenced out. So could you please shed some more light on it?
Sure, sir. So in my first attempt, I got conference out from Mysuru board. So therein, I think I was just experiencing what is SSP process. I didn't know what is SSP. So I got to know like how are the 5 days being planned for us. So I was very curious.
So
So
that you could have also gotten to know through YouTube or maybe
Before
by
going to
attending.
sir, I did, but I
Uh,
think when you experience it yourself, that is a different thing. Because what I've seen online, I've seen YouTube videos also. I've met people also who have been to SSBs. I talk to them, but when you experience it yourself, so it's a different story. You get to know the details, the little details that you cannot observe in the YC videos.
Okay, interesting, interesting.
But don't you think when you went to the SSB,
Hmm.
so that wasn't testing environment there? You were subjected to tests.
Yeah.
You should have done it before only.
Sir, I've been to, but I think again, it's a different experience for me. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing things with people there and how cooperative we are. There's a teamwork. Every
Okay.
step is a teamwork.
Understood. What did you learn from there?
Sir, I what I learned is teamwork, sir, cooperation and
Okay.
communication with each other and different cultures, different diversity, and again, sir, food. What do they eat?
Hmm. Okay, so would you say if I were to ask you that these things, teamwork, cooperation, and mission-oriented things, fine. So my question is that would you say, is it safe to say that you did not possess these prior to going to the SSB?
Sir, I did. That's why I enjoyed it
So
because
how
I
come
knew
you
how.
learned it?
The question was, what did you learn?
Okay.
Yes.
Sir, I think, sir, actually, my college, I graduated in 2024. So afterwards, I've been only at home. So I haven't been into some teamwork. And also,
Acha, chalo, let me put it in a more direct way.
all right.
Fine. My question is, why were you not able to get selected?
So I think there were some major, some minor details that I think
Was it major or was it minor?
some minor.
Major, but why did you say major?
So I
Then?
think it was just a slip of word.
Okay, so which one? What was the reason, major or minor, whatever? But what was the reason?
So I think first time was all about just experiencing it because when you go to there, you get to know the little details and how it is at how it
But
actually
then the
works.
question is, what did you lack? I mean, ठीक है, if I'm someone who's very capable, let's say, ठीक है, and even if I'm going there for experience, so my natural talent would outshine.
So it's
Right.
about self introspection. Therein, I got to know like what am I where I'm lacking, and what's my weak points. So I worked upon them afterwards because
What are your
sometimes.
weak points? Where did you lack? That is the
So
exact
in the,
question.
for example, in GD, I was not able to speak properly. In my narration, I was just a little fumbling. So I think
Okay.
it's been a year at my home, so that's why I think I've missed that point. So
Is that the
afterwards,
only reason why you got screened? Why you got conferenced out?
so there could be
GD and
many
narration?
factors, but I think these are the points which I got to understand myself. For my, I've understood it on my level.
But then, chalo, theek hai. There are 9 tasks in GTO. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Let's say if you're not able to perform well in the GD,
Done so.
there are 8 other tasks that you could have come upon.
So I did, but I think still there are things that,
Such what things?
for example, so I just give me a second.
Sure. Please take your time.
So I think it's all about it's a connection of dots that you understand where are you lacking.
See, be more specific.
Okay.
You have to be more specific, right? I know there is connection of dots. I know there is this, there is that. Fine, but please, I request you to kindly stop beating around the bush and get to the point.
All right, so I think in my interview, therein I was a little nervous also a bit that I have experienced, I think it was choice of words that I used there. I have used depression in my first interview. So I think in at many places I've used certain words. So it was, I think, it was my fault at my end. So
Okay. So at any point of time, did you experience depression?
no, sir. It was a misused word there. I should have used like I was feeling sad because it was a moment that in my life that I've experienced. So I should have said I was feeling sad or a low
Hmm.
a bit.
Hmm.
But I've used a
What was
wrong
the
word there.
what was the incident? Could you please elaborate on that?
So I didn't get the PPO from my internship. So
Okay.
afterwards, there I got low because I haven't worked upon my coding skills there because I was working as a cloud engineer, not as a cloud
Did you
engineer.
feel bad for not getting a PPO?
Yes, sir, of course, for some time.
Okay. So could you please explain to me, like how that period of your life was? What did you do? And how did you feel? What was the outcome?
Sure, sir.
Hmm.
So I didn't get the PPO from my internship at Amazon. Afterwards, I was sad for some days, of course. But afterwards, I was working on cloud there.
Hmm.
But later on, I started again because I knew it's not the end. I will again get it because if I do have skills, so I will surely get it. That was my confidence about me.
Hmm.
And then I worked upon it. I worked on my coding skills. I did a lot of coding in different languages. And afterwards, I again got the offer from the big four companies, Deloitte, and then I got settled.
Okay, interesting. You got placed in Deloitte thereafter.
Yes, sir.
Okay, interesting. But what was the reason for not getting the PPO?
So actually, what happened? I had my back in one subject, so I had to go back. So that week work was about. I mean, I couldn't complete it on time. I informed my manager that I won't be able to complete it. So it was. I think it was a mistake that I didn't do. But I think, it was my mistake. So yes,
In
I
which
could.
subject did you get back?
So it was a math subject, the TOC, the theory of competition.
Theory of competition.
Yes.
What is it?
So it's about how, I mean, it was a practical subject. It wasn't practical, it was theoretical. So that's why I didn't have much interest in it. So I just read it and but couldn't clear it.
Has this happened in past that you're not interested in any other theoretical subject? Has that happened?
Yes, sir.
Which
No,
ones?
not interested, but yes, I have given my best at it at my past.
Which
But
ones?
so history, I mean social sciences.
Social sciences. How
Yes.
much did you score in social sciences?
So I've scored complete 10 in that. 10
Arey
grade
yaar,
point.
your grades don't reflect the same.
But sir, it was in my 10th only. Afterwards, I have opted science. So afterwards, I have never been connected to social sciences or GK or history, anything.
For writing these defense exams, don't you think you have to read them?
No, sir. So in AFCAT exam, for example, for this entry, I have maths and reasoning and English. I rely
Then
upon
you
them.
won't be eligible for CDS. Do
Yes,
you
sir.
not want to go into CDS?
Sir, I do want to go, but I know what are my weak points. But I think, sir, I do work upon my GK also. If I know that I have, because sir, CDS is also an important exam for me. But I've given it once. So what happens when my approaches? So I do study GK for the purpose of my exam, and afterwards I do clear exams. I've been
How do you study?
Okay.
so I work with my friends and I just ask them like what are the important points, important topics, and then I point them out and
Okay.
just rely on my previous year question papers, and then eventually able to do it.
How many competitive exams have you qualified so far? Since we're on the topic.
So I've qualified certain exams, for example, RRB JE. I've cleared the tier 1, but I couldn't clear the tier 2.
You might have to slow down. Slow down, I mean, speech wise.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. And RRB?
RRB JE, sir.
J. Okay.
And sir, AAI, Fire
AI is?
Services.
AI?
Airport Authority of India, Fire Services.
Okay. Double AI, Airport Authority of India.
Yes, sir.
Fire Services.
It's the post, junior assistant.
Okay. What else? Which other exam?
So my exams, which I was actually preparing for, they got delayed, so I couldn't. I have given it, but the exams haven't been out yet.
Acha.
Which exam?
So SSC CPO.
CPO.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can't see GATE or any other exam of that sort.
So I'm not
technical skills.
interested in pursuing higher studies right now. I wanted to because I have my age factor, so I have to focus upon even exploration is there. So I wanted
Hmm.
to explore these exams. I wanted to give it a chance because I knew whatever I set my foot on, I would surely achieve it. So that's
Hmm. Okay. What is the age issue that you're talking about?
so right now I'm 24. So
Hmm.
exams, there's a age limit in every exam. Even in FCAT there is 26,
Hmm.
and even in these exams there is a age limit. So I have to work with that also.
But you said that you are sure wherever you will put your foot in, you'll get
Yeah,
it.
that is why I'm here, because I left my private sector and then I just wanted to give it here because these exams are having the age limit. Private sector isn't. I can just go back there anytime.
Hmm.
What was the role there in Deloitte?
So it was analyst.
Okay.
Analyst
What
of?
specific?
Hmm.
So it was only analyst in the starting because I was an intern there, but I didn't join as an FT. I resigned while I joined as an FT. So
What is FT?
FTS?
so FTE is the full-time employment.
Okay.
Okay.
So what work was your like? What was assigned to you?
So during internship, I was learning different clouds. Amazon is having the AWS, the Amazon Cloud Services, and the Microsoft is having the Azure. So we have to learn upon the analysis kind of tools there in softwares. So how do we actually use those platforms, and we put in the data and how we assemble it and then show it with the help of bar graphs and charts. You must have came across.
ठीक है Priyanka, I've understood that part. I understand that you're fairly technical in what you're pursuing. However, I have not been able to understand what you mentioned, that like your selection was not possible due to certain weak points,
Sure, sir.
right? Wherein you mentioned GD and narration,
Yes, sir.
right? So I can see that you don't have any hesitation when it comes to speaking. So somewhere I'm not convinced.
Sure, sir.
Anna, what was the real reason? Apart from this, okay, you also mentioned that there was this phase in your life. Okay, so that was one thing.
Got it.
What else?
So I think I even didn't do much better in my psych. I didn't know
Hmm.
how to write stories. I went there. I mean, I have practiced about it,
Hmm.
but I couldn't crack it like how we actually write the stories.
So what was missing?
So the whole structure
Stru-
structure wasn't there. I mean, I didn't know how to write and how will psych actually see it. I
Hmm.
didn't know the purpose behind it. So
Hmm.
afterwards, I worked upon that also.
Okay,
Psych
so
was the major part, sir.
psych
It
was
was
a
the major
major
part.
part. Okay, so but then so you say that it was a lack of structure.
Yes, sir.
Would you say it was lack of self introspection?
It was so. It was lack of self introspection, sir.
Okay. Now, how did that get fixed?
So I worked upon it. I took guidance from somewhere, and therein I got to know how to write the stories and what's the purpose of it.
Hmm.
Why are we writing those stories? Because we are reflecting ourselves in there. So and also VAT and SRTs, they play a major part. So I didn't know.
Where did you take this training?
So right R2R.
R2RS?
Yes, it's as a guidance. It's a coaching institute, and
Hmm.
it's an offline session. So I attended the offline one.
Okay, what did they teach you at R2R?
So they helped me in understanding how does psych works. I mean, what's the purpose behind writing a story? What are you actually doing there? Yeah.
Hmm.
So then I got to know that I'm actually portraying myself over there. So that's how I have to look at it and why how psych evaluates it.
Hmm.
So that. And they also helped me fill. They helped me.
Did they not make you mug up things?
No, sir. So I was clear about what I was lacking. So I went with the questions in my mind that yes, these are the questions that I want answers from.
Hmm.
And from actually it was all
Who
about
teaches? Who teaches there at R2R?
so it's Shashank right, so
Acha.
Who is he?
Who is he?
so he was also a defense aspirant,
Hmm.
and afterwards
Do you think he's qualified enough to train? Because they say at I mean, don't go to DIPR.
so he's
Or sorry,
recommended.
go to DIPR assessors.
So
What
I
is
think
he?
actually what happened, I was confused about my own questions. I didn't have the right person to ask the questions. So I was actually looking for. But then there was an offline session of PPD. Then I got to interact with him. And then I understood like what I'm lacking. And he was actually able to solve those queries of me. So I
Hmm.
didn't look for anything else. I
But
was
then
just
but then he's not certified, don't you think? I mean, you should go to we have a issue. We go to a doctor who has a degree in that.
yes, sir.
Will you go to a chemist?
So of course not.
Then
So he's recommended, and he has seen the journey of all phases. He has
Mhm.
been conferenced out, he has been screened out, he has been recommended. So he knows the whole story, and he has seen every phase. So
Hmm.
he must be having the like how a psych works and everything. So, and also when I interacted with him, I got to solve my confusion points.
Hmm.
So I think that played a very major role. I was very confused about even asking somebody, because when you meet people, there are a lot of perception that you actually get from different people. So that's why just staying at one and just if they are able to help you and if they've seen the journey, of course.
But I think you should also take into consideration the credibility of anyone before you make a decision.
Sir, actually, what happened? There's a Telegram channel, Ardua GK for SSP. My friend recommended it, and my friend's friend got recommended because of she have taken an online batch of this. So then I got to know about them, and I think I
And I
built
think
a.
you should go to a certified professional, at least who has some knowledge in the field,
Sir,
right?
I did try that also. I've taken guidance from AK Srivastav. He's a retired group captain. So I didn't get what was like how I can improvise. He couldn't give me the points where like how I have to do it, how I have to improvise myself. He was just telling me my mistakes, so I couldn't do it. He was certified. He was certified psychologist. I took it from him also, but I couldn't understand what are my mistakes and what are my weak areas and how I can actually improve upon it. But when I met Shashank sir, then I got to know like these how can I fill those gaps.
Okay, Priyanka, I got to know the difference. So, what has changed now?
So everything. I was very confused. I was in a confused state. I couldn't get the. I mean, I had answers, but I was not organized.
So
Give
what?
me an-
Sorry.
Give me an example of it.
So, for example, let's say I was very in SRDs. I didn't know like how do I have to write it, and even VATs. So what he did, he developed a thought process in me, like why, how I can. For example, VAT is all about how I associate the word with me. So he let me understood like how it is actually happening. But then he worked on my life, my major areas where I've come from, and my whole life. So therein, with that, I got to know about like how I actually have to write things.
So, can you associate a word for me?
Sure, sir.
Can you associate murder with yourself?
Murder. Sure, sir. Just give me a second. So low resolves murders.
What?
Low results help. Low helps resolve murders.
Okay. Other than that, what did you teach?
Sir, everything.
Everything.
Yes.
How did it change? Be specific.
All right, sir.
Yeah.
So, for example, let's say I was confused about my own questions also, like how I have to answer it.
Which question?
But let's circle back to what the issues were when you went for the previous SSB.
Yes, sir.
And in your performance, what did not show up, which you fixed
Yes,
this
sir.
time at least?
So during my screen out, I fumbled in my own narration. I'm a good
Acha.
public speaker. I'm an extrovert. I do speak so well, and I'm very good at communicating with people. But I think there with the pressure, I fumbled a bit.
प्रेशर के अलावा नर्वसनेस तो मैं समझ गया, चल ठीक है.
All right.
Nervousness, what else?
So I think it was my narration also. Narration plays a very major role. And
Narration, but you did get screened in, right?
yes, in my first attempt. So it was my fresher attempt. I think that time I was performing well in my GD, in my PPTT time. So I did get in.
Okay. ठीक है यार, but मेरे को अभी solid answer. चल ठीक है, let's take this into consideration. I think I've understood enough, right? But ठीक है, चलो moving on. Why do you want to join, Priyanka? What motivates you?
So my whole personality aligns with it. Like, for example, every single day I look upon how I can improvise myself. For example, if I take an example, if I'm traveling by metro, so I won't take the escalator, I will walk by the stairs. So I think I challenge myself at every single step that how I can improvise myself. I do not eat junk food even though I want to eat it, but I think that if I do eat it, so I will definitely, it's not good for my health. So I do rely upon the homemade food and fruits basically. So here at every single day I'll be having a room to improvise myself and even a opportunity to do
ये
it.
तो आप किसी भी private job में भी कर सकते हो.
So
You can
private
climb
job-
stairs while you're in a private job.
So
Right? You can
therein,
eat home food in a private job.
So
ठीक
that
है
is true, but I think it's more of a gesture for me because when I was working in my private sector in company at Deloitte, so therein I was just working for from 9 to 5. It was a 9 to 5 job, a desk job. It was fun. I enjoyed tech. I enjoyed my working there, but I think I wanted something more. I mean, here in defense, even we get to meet a I mean, we get to make a lot of good friends who are ready to die for you, even do anything. So you built a very strong friendship with them, a bond.
So you're coming here just for friendship,
No, sir. There are many factors.
like
So it's the best training establishment also. I mean, I think we all look upon what are the best things that we can go to and can just for our growth. So herein, I feel it's the best place for me. For example, I felt the private sector was good, so I gave it a try. But I think right now it's the only at this time when I can actually join defense forces. So yes.
तो यार ये तो तेरे को बचपन में आ गया होगा ना फीलिंग कि लाइक I have a active lifestyle. I like adventurous
So I
things.
developed it over time. I was not running.
कैसे?
So I think during my 12th class, after I completed my 12th, afterwards I started running with my dad, and then now onwards I
How
felt.
much do you run?
So it's on an average. Sometimes it's 20 kilometers also. Sometimes it's 10, or sometimes 5 also. Depends on the time that I have.
So much of variation here. Don't you have a fixed schedule?
So I do, but sir, my runnings also includes if I'm busy because I'm studying at home for competitive exams. So I have to get time. Sometimes I get 1 hour only because.
So
I
do you
have to
think?
study.
I mean, chalo, let's circle back to the another question. Do you think it's a good option, good idea to leave a job to prepare for something which is so uncertain
Surely so.
and sit at home?
Yes, surely so.
How so? I mean, I don't understand the cost benefit analysis.
So in private sector, you can get it anytime. There is no age factor, no age limit. It's only about your skills. You work upon skills and you get it. But herein, it's an age factor because you have certain age is very important in defense.
तो यार टेरिटोरियल आर्मी में भी तो जा सकते हो.
But sir, I think sir, I haven't explored it. I do not know about territorial army, even though I've learned about it a little bit from my friends, but I do not
Its
know.
age is up to you are free to join up until the age of 42 years.
Sir, I'm not aware of it.
See, you're so you say you, or at least you claim to say that you're passionate about something,
Yes, sir.
but then you don't know about the entries.
Sir, I think I haven't. I'm not aware of it, sir. Not aware.
when did you first thought that I will join the army?
So when I got confidence out from my first Mysore board attempt.
After that, you realize you want to join.
Yes, sir.
उससे
Because
पहले नहीं हुआ feel कभी तेरे
no,
को?
sir. Since I'm from a civilian background, I didn't know about anything. I didn't have any friends, no friend circle, no knowledge, nothing. But I think I just gave FKIT because I wanted to give it a try. I just wanted to know like what it is. Everybody was hyping about it, so I just gave it and I cleared it. I cleared the tech part only, the cutoff. Then I went for it, and there I understood like what it is. Then onwards, I've been into this journey that
So
I
after
want.
that, you realize that your values align.
Yes, sir. Because I didn't know what defense is. I
Okay.
didn't know any.
What
entry.
is the value system of Forge then? Tell me.
Sir, discipline, improvisation every single day.
Mm.
Men who are ready to serve, ready to die for you,
Mm.
and even you are.
Mm.
So, discipline is a major
What
factor.
else?
Improvisation, how?
So therein, every step you take, there's a challenge that you have. It's not about, for example, you have to even adapt according to the people. So it's about self improvisation again. Even if somebody is not good at it, so they will surely do it.
Mm.
Other values?
So I think.
When did you leave your job?
So in January 2025.
January 2025. Okay,
Yes.
so it's been a year, more than a year now.
Yes, sir.
So यार इस दौरान में आपने क्या क्या किया and like what exams? I mean apart from you only qualified AFCAT, right?
Yes,
You
sir.
say you don't want to go for serious, and then you also say that you're passionate about forces. Yet you seem to be applying for CPO, RRBJ, everything.
Yes, sir.
Don't you think that's a little bit indecisive?
So it's not about indecisive, but I think since being 24, I think I should be, I just wanted to give it a try because those are the graduation it aligns with my skills also.
Yeah, but tell me, 1 year. I mean, our defense exams so hard that you need to prepare for 1 year straight.
No, sir.
Then
Sir, I didn't take the gap for my defense exams. I took the gap for my CPO.
for
Because
CPO.
yes, sir.
So CPO, you're more
was-
attracted towards, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Why is CPO?
Because it's like I have my friends who have qualified it, and it's a it's a uniform job again, sir. And it again involves a discipline. The
Hmm.
kind of physical workouts is there, sir.
Yeah, I feel that you sway too much according to your friends' opinions. I mean, your friends, you met some friends, you went to AFCAT, right? You met
No,
some
sir,
friends,
that wasn't
you
big.
applied for CPO. Fine. So I think that's the case.
So I haven't. I am not appearing for exam FKIT because of my friends. I think I just got to know about it, but friends have
कैसे
never.
you friends के through ही तो पता चला होगा ना?
So friends were not. So the first attempt that I gave, I got confidence down. So I got to experience everything there, like how things work and how people are so disciplined there.
फॉर्म भरा होगा
Yes, sir.
किसने बताया
So khudi, it was. I did it by my own.
Hmm. Okay, you did it on your own. How did you find out?
So I think it was only web surfing. I was just surfing for exams, and I got to know about FKIT.
Do you remember like what was the exact post or website or link, whatever that came in front
So
of
I
you?
think it was free job alert. I felt at the very last date. Free job alert was the website where I got to know about it.
What is that?
Free job alert.
Free job alert. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Acha, okay. Interesting.
So, can I say that you are basically looking for a government job?
So could say because my whole family is in a government sector. So I wanted to give it a try, how it feels to be a government servant. So government employee or servant.
You want to take a feel of it.
Yeah.
After that, you resign.
No, sir. I will just serve it. Yeah.
You took a feel of private job.
No, sir. It wasn't about
You
feel.
resigned. Why so?
So in private sector, I enjoyed it. I wanted to give it a try. I was never, very stud about anything that I will do this only or I will do that. I just go with my flow, whatever my interests are. But I think what I like, so I do pursue it. For example, in my 12th, I took PCMB.
PCMB again,
Yes.
the same pattern, right?
Yes,
You
sir.
took PCMB and then you went for
JEE.
JEE.
Yes, sir.
So what was the reason behind
So
that?
I wanted to learn about my body. I was very curious about how my body works. I was very interested about knowing the science facts daily in my daily life.
And what happened after you get to know? You lose interest?
No, sir. It just
You
went
did?
on. I wanted to know about them, but still I had that if I won't be getting interested in it, so I'll just pursue this one because
So
math
why
was
that's exactly my point, right? So once you got to know about it, you lost interest.
No, sir,
Isn't
I
it?
didn't lose my interest. I still do have interest. I do search for it, but it wasn't about everything you do. It's only about if you are not that, if you don't want to
क्यों
go.
छोड़ा? Bio क्यों छोड़ा?
So bio, I only pursued it because I was interested in knowing about my body and
तो
how.
यार वो तो वेब
chemistry-
सर्फिंग भी करके वो कर सकते
Sir, you
थे ना,
cannot
समझ
get into
सकते
the
थे।
depth. It will take a lot of time, and if you're getting it as a subject, you will actually get organized and get all the details in an organized manner in a year.
तो फिर तो you could have done neat only और अच्छे से जानने को मिलता है.
But I was not into that depth. I wanted to know from above, from the surface level, and I did get to know about
So
it.
you will
that
join
way.
the academy. You'll get to learn about things on the surface level. Then you'll resign.
So not that way, but because I think here my personality aligns with it. Like what I want.
बायो के साथ पर्सनालिटी कैसे अलाइन नहीं करा? चॉइस तो तेरा ही था।
So, but I was more inclined towards learning tech part.
तो
tech
bio
skills.
नहीं लेनी थी.
So bio, because I did tell you, because it was because of I was interested in getting to know about it. I took maths along with it because I wanted to work on something practical. And bio was about just learning. It was all about learning.
How much did you score in maths?
Sir, 92.
And in bio?
So I was 78.
Okay, yeah. ठीक है. Why did you not pursue NCC in college? If you say
Sir, I
that
didn't know about it.
you have a value system, which college were you in?
Sir, Indira Gandhi Delhi Technical University for Women.
So was there no NCC battalion over there?
No, sir.
Are you sure about it?
Yes, sir.
Last person I met told me otherwise.
No, sir.
Like you
So
do
during
have
my
a.
time, when I was in my college for the 4 years, there was no NCC battalion there. But we are sharing our university boundaries with the other college, Ambedkar University. So they do have the NCC camp, but we do not.
तो उधर जाके कर लेती.
So we can't. I think that doesn't work.
You can enroll for it.
So I didn't know about it, and I was much more into my academics because that time hackathons were. I was very interested in tech part, so I think yeah. And also it was a all there were only males in there, so I didn't never got to know about NCC. I think I got to know about it in my last year only because I had my starting 2 years online, so I didn't get the exposure even like how does things work. And even being from the bio background, I didn't have the computer science skills, so I had to learn from zero. So basically I started my college after my second year. I didn't
Okay,
get
why
it
did you choose IT as your subject of BTech as your
because
stream?
I was interested in the tech part. Because I didn't want to
Tech में
study.
तो और भी होते हैं, मैकेनिकल भी होता है,
So it wasn't.
electrical
It's
भी
not
होता है.
tech. So it's all about theory there. I wanted to work on
Theory
something
है,
practical.
is mechanical theory. I
So
mean,
it's-
you're sitting on a chair right now. Do
That
you
is
think
true.
it is theory? That is theory.
But sir, I wanted to know, for example, websites. Sir, if I take website is something that you can like how it works, how it's made even.
हाँ, so the same can be said about a chair as well.
But I think I was more inclined towards getting to know
But
like
why?
how.
Why? That is the question.
All right, sir. So because I wanted to know like how that thing works. Even yes,
How
it is
which
true.
thing works? What?
So car is all about mechanical. I'm not interested towards it.
Okay, what are you more interested in then?
So the technical skills.
I mean, that is also technical only.
What is tech?
So it's
What
not
is tech? What is tech?
So
Can you define what is technical?
all right, so technical is the how internet can help us.
What? I mean, I'm sorry to say this, but coming from someone who has pursued BTech,
Yes, sir.
right? What is the full form of BTech?
And see, Bachelor of
Technology,
Technology,
right?
yeah.
So, do mechanical engineers not get BTech degree?
So they have to go through a lot of theory. Why I left?
Answer the question.
All right, sir.
Do they not get BTech degree?
So they do.
Okay. Do electrical engineers not get BTech degree?
So they do.
Okay. So does any one of the streams of BTech not get a BTech degree?
So of course all
So
of
what
them
is
get.
the meaning of technical
So for me,
or
it was-
technology for that matter?
so I think I was more into towards.
That's not what I'm asking you. Listen to the question and answer the question after. Fine.
Sure, sir.
What did I ask you?
So do they not get the BTech?
I asked you what is technology?
So technology is something that makes our lives easier.
Easier, right? So don't you think mechanical things make our life easier?
They do so.
Then is it not technology?
So it is.
Then why
But
do you say
sir,
that you were more interested in tech part and not this? Is that also not technical?
So that is, but I
Then-
think not the major part, the minor part, sir. We do integrate the artificial intelligence there, but it's all about the motor vehicles.
उसको बुला ले यहाँ पे बिठा दे. It's more about the आजा आजा.
Is he wearing a shirt?
Yes, sir.
Do you
इधर
have
इधर इधर
buttons?
इधर आजा.
Do you have buttons there?
Yes, sir.
Is this not a technology?
Yes, sir. It is.
Which technology is this?
So it's a machine work that they've put in.
So why were you interested in IT? What is the full form of IT?
Information technology,
How
sir.
is it different from mechanical?
So in mechanical, you get to work on the vehicles and that part.
So how is it a theory?
So it is, but I think during the bachelor's, during the 4 years,
Would you say you still commit the same mistake of using your words lightly?
no, sir.
You don't you think so? For the what have been trying to point out for the past 10 minutes. What is the full form of your stream?
So information technology,
Right. So that specifies technology related to
information.
information. But does that mean that defines the entirety of technology?
No, sir. Of
It
course
does
not.
not. So, would you say that you still use terms very lightly, very casually?
So sometimes, yes, I do, but I think it's my weakness a bit.
What other weaknesses do you think you have?
So I over speak a lot sometimes.
And
And so I do trust people easily.
and
Hmm. What else?
So I don't.
Think about it. Long, for hard and long, right? So, because such opportunities, I mean, you get an opportunity, you should not squander it. Think about it. Take your time.
So sometimes indecisive also. Then I take the advice from my parents. So sometimes indecisive also about some decisions.
did you talk to your parents
Yes,
while
sir.
filling up this form?
No, sir.
Why?
When was the last time you felt indecisive and where you took advice of your parents?
So while I left my private sector job, therein I discussed with my parents because I have to be financially independent since I'm 24. I was 23 back that time, but I think it plays a major factor in our lives. So I did take his advice whether I should or not, or what else should I pursue?
But why were you feeling so independent, so indecisive?
So because it was leaving a job, I think I was a bit confused whether shall I just continue with it or not. Because I think but sir, I think it just gives me some advices,
What
some.
were the risk factors associated with it?
So I will have to, I will be, I won't be earning for 1 year or maybe longer than that. And also getting a job back again, you will have to work upon yourself.
Do you have a contingency plan?
Sir, I do.
What is it?
So I will switch back to private sector if I do not make it here, of course. Or maybe the SSC CP I've given, I think I'll make it a tier one and then I'll be heading towards tier two. It was my major, it was a major target this year.
Hmm. Where else? Can you tell me another incident where you felt indecisive?
All right, so. So, for example, sometimes even during running in the morning, so I do ask my parents for some little advice whether shall I just stay or not at home and just just continue with my studies. But then I took advice ki shall I just
If you're feeling that way, don't you think you should address the emotion that you're feeling?
yes sir I do with my parents.
I mean, address the see. If I have a pain, right,
Yes
I'll
sir.
take a medicine. I'll try to fix it,
Yes sir.
right?
Hmm.
So if you're feeling such an emotion
Yes sir.
on almost a, I mean, on a more frequent basis,
Yes sir.
don't you think you should do something about it?
Sir, I do. I just talk to my parents because it just lightens me up and just gives me a room of space for my own thinking. I just self introspect and then I think that yes, these are the points that I have told them. And then after discussion,
Hmm.
it just gives me that yes, these are the points that I decide my things my own. But when you discuss with somebody, you get to know some points which you did not know yourself.
But do you think only talking about it helps? I mean, if only talking helps, then people would not take any action in their life. They would just talk it out and be done with it.
But sir, I think when you start something, so you have to decide whether you want to pursue it or not. So that's the first step. I did it, and afterwards, it's my
Do
own
you
effort.
also think? I mean, after a point, don't you think determination turns into foolishness?
No, sir.
It doesn't.
No, sir. Not for me.
Can you move this wall?
Of course not, sir.
Then start moving.
Determined. If you're determined enough, you can.
But sir, I will be determined towards something that I am confident about, and I know if it's logical or not.
Sometimes, I mean, logic. When the areas are gray, don't you think judgment gets impaired?
So that's where advisors helps you. It gives you space.
But is if even after advice, the problem doesn't get alleviated, then should you
So-
not take any action about it?
So may you please repeat the question?
Even after advice, the problem doesn't get solved. Then, do you think I should have some contingency or something like that? Do you have any specific plan?
So yes, I do. I mean, when you actually approach
When
something.
do you want to get back to the corporate?
So if I do not make it here, and if I won't be able to make
Is there
it,
any time limit to it?
so no, but I've defined limits for myself.
What is it?
So this year only, this
This year?
2025, again 2026.
Which month of 2026?
So by December.
By December?
So June, by June.
June or December? Please decide.
June, sir.
June. Why June?
So because I think if I want, because last year what happened, exams got delayed. So I had given my exam, which I was actually preparing for in September.
Hmm.
So this year they will be released a little bit early, and I will know that if I can score well in that.
Hmm.
For example, in CPO tier 1, for if I'll be able to score 150, so of course I'll be continuing, unless I will just move back.
What all courses, bridge courses, so to speak, would you have to do in order to get back into the corporate?
So I will have to work on my coding skills, so because
Coding
it's been
skills.
a long time. Since
Have you
I've-
planned? Because last time when you lost the PPO,
Yes, sir.
so the reason was coding skills and not being able to deliver on time,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
So have you thought about it? What exactly you're going to do?
So it wasn't about the coding skills there, it was the cloud. The coding skills were for the next job. It was the necessity of the next job, but the previous one was because of my lack of completing it on time.
What was the reason behind not being able to complete it on time?
Because sir, I had to come back to Delhi from Hyderabad because of my back exam. I had to appear in that also because if I won't be able to clear it, I will have a fail in that exam, and I cannot do it. So that's why I have to come back, and I could not do my project delivery of that week on time.
So if you don't get selected this time, you're planning to go back to corporate this year only.
So by June, yes.
You are afraid that you will end up,
So it's
losing
just
age.
it's just a backup plan because I have to be practical. I have to be logical.
So why not take more months?
So, but I think you decide. I think if I've given it my best, and if I still not, so I think I cannot be foolish and staying here again.
Do you think you are giving your best in this attempt?
Yes, sir.
How?
So I think I have validated myself a bit, and I've worked upon my shortcomings. So of course, it's my best attempt. Of course, there is always room for self improvisation. So I think those little details I can work upon later on after I join academy also.
ठीक है यार, why is there a sudden drop in marks?
So because with time I got to know that skills matter most, because when you get to college, therein if you have to work, so your academics doesn't work. These are just theories. You have to know like what languages, like how you can work upon things. So basically, learning languages, they do not teach you that. You basically only learn theories and how actually things work. But if you have to make things,
But then that was your choice.
yes, sir.
So I mean, you chose IT
Yes, sir.
to study more practical things,
Yes, sir.
and then at the same time you say that they were teaching you more of theory.
So it was, but I think to learn those skills, I have to know the back.
And then again, like when once you get into the internship, then also you say that you lacked the coding skills. So was it not sufficient time? 4 years, don't you think that's sufficient time for you to realize that
Sir, I
you lack
started-
in coding skills?
I started with my coding skills in second year only, because previous to that I had my good CGPA. I maintained around 9.3 or 9.5 or even in the starting years, because I was studying at
But
home.
then why was your coding skills not good enough even
Because,
after graduation?
Yes, sir. In my second year, I started with my coding. Coding I studied in second year only, and in the third year I got my internship. So I only practiced for about 5 or 6 months, because that time in the summer breaks you get to the internship. Therein I started my cloud journey. I was not in touch with my coding skills, so that's how I got lost touch with my coding, because it was 2 months and 2 months of rigorous learning about cloud. So therein I lost a bit touch. I wasn't that good. So that's
So
why.
you didn't get any coding internship back then?
No, sir.
Why?
So I think coding is one part, but afterwards the role was different. The role was for cloud, professional
Why you
services.
didn't get a coding internship back then?
So it was only coding only, but the role was different. I gave the coding round itself for this job also, but afterwards the role was different. I worked on cloud and I got to know cloud also. It was also
Why are you
interesting.
going back on coding? You have already learned cloud.
Yes, sir.
Do cloud courses,
So, but
advancements,
Mhm.
and join cloud.
So
company
analyst
back.
was again, it was about cloud only there. This role was having the cloud things. That's why I joined this one. And coding was just part of it because you have to clear the interview rounds. So therein you must know the coding things.
So can you see another pattern from 95 to 80 and 75.6?
Because sir, 80 that is because I was having I got because the chemistry was a bit different because till 10th it was all about yeah, it was easy subjects. They were easy. But in 12th, you get to learn a lot of different things. It was PCMB. I had PCMB. So it was a little bit tough for me. Because organic chemistry, it plays, I have never taken any coachings or any tuitions. I've worked upon it myself. So, of course.
But
I think it's
Priyanka-
my achievement, sir. It's not the degradation of the marks there. I think I've achieved quite well.
But Priyanka, you didn't hear my question. My question was, you had a pattern from 95, 80, 75, and again in your BTech, you started at 9.5, 9.3.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then it dropped,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
Then suddenly you did coding.
Yes, sir.
Then you went to a cloud job.
Yes, sir.
Then you are here for the armed forces.
Yes, sir.
Then you will do again coding. Then you have left cloud.
Yes, sir.
Do you think your core value of being indecisive will help us?
Again, I mean, this pattern has been repeated in the past. You chose bio
Yes, sir.
as your in your class 11th, right? And then you went to IIT after you had read bio.
Yes, sir.
Then you joined the corporate, and then you went to now you want to suddenly prepare for government exams, right? You wanted to prepare for, you happen to apply for AFCAT, and then you're also applying for CPO. So it sounds as if someone who's not been able to decide for themselves so far.
But sir, I think we pursue some things for our interest also. But I think I've took
But
maths.
what if this interest is subject to a lot of variations? What then?
So I think my decisions have been, for example, bio. I took it was my interest, but I took maths also because I knew it was just I took bio for just reading it. But I knew that I will be going for JE only. So I was not indecisive at that time. I wanted to learn about it. I did it. It was just a side thing that I wanted to do at the same time, and then gave JE and I got
How many
here.
people do that?
So up to them, so I'm not sure of it.
Rarely.
Rarely. What were your marks in physics, chemistry, maths, and bio?
So it was 77 in physics, 77 in chemistry, 78 in bio, and maths it's 92, and
Okay.
English it was around 90, 90 so exactly.
English and
English 90.
90.
You wanted to study practical subjects, right?
So yeah,
So why you only got 77 in physics?
Physics.
so it was a bit tough. CBSE board exams were tough.
It was tough for
The
you.
exams were tough.
Did someone score 100 in physics?
No, so not
96?
no, so highest was I think only 90, around 90,
90?
90 only.
How much is the difference between 77 and 90?
So it's 13.
How could he score?
So I think it was tough for me that time.
Okay. You do book reading.
Yes, sir.
Which genre of books do you read?
Sir, contemporary romance, mystery
is that?
thrillers. So it's about two people basically in the whole book, their love stories and how they support each other. How they stand
I
for-
believe you're just like the protagonist, or the main lead, female lead of a
Book.
crime thriller, right? Who is over trusting and is also indecisive about someone.
So I've not been indecisive. I pursued something. I was very sure that I will pursue JE. I took only bio for my interest.
Okay,
Again.
it's just I'm just pulling your leg. But my question is, the other genre that you mentioned, What
sir.
was that? Which
So-
kind of romance?
So contemporary.
Contemporary
It's a
romance.
fictional one where
Okay.
just writers think about a different world and then they create something.
So do you think you are also thinking about a different world?
No, sir.
Hmm.
Love stories don't matter to us in the army.
Yes, sir. True, but it's not. It. I just like it, so I do it.
ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. So since we're on the topic of romance, tell me, when was the last time you went on a date?
So I never went.
Why?
So
I
I do
mean,
love it.
is
It's not about like I have to do it. I just love reading books. Love romantic.
Does it have something to do with your the society that you grew up in?
Yes,
I
sir.
mean, Delhi is a fairly advanced society nowadays. We have online dating. We have so many variety of things. I mean, acha, theek hai, fine. You went to a women's college. Fine,
Yes.
that part I understand.
But after that, you worked also.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Did you not find
So-
anyone of interest
So I think my family is very lovely. They have
or
shown me.
conservative?
No, sir, not conservative. It's all. It's my decision that if I want to do it, so I will surely do it.
But you hail from Rajasthan.
Sir, I don't know.
Rajasthan is known for I mean,
Sir,
Where are you
the
from?
society.
Sir, I'm from Delhi only.
From Delhi.
Yes.
No one is from Delhi.
So my 14 pushte are from Delhi only.
14.
Yes, sir. 14.
And
One
name
four.
5 of them.
So my grandparents.
Hmm.
Do I have to name them?
Yeah.
So Pista Devi and my grandfather Satpal Sani. So
Before them.
back, I do not know about it.
ठीक है, चलो कोई बात नहीं. So okay, since I can see that you live near Sector 7 Dwarka,
Yes, sir.
right? Is it in a urban setup or rural setup or semi-urban sort
So
of?
it's urban.
Urban.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but we also have a lot of villages around the place.
So not in Dwarka, but if you go
Around Sector 7, Ramphal Chowk, right?
Yes,
We're talking
sir.
about Ramphal Chowk.
Yes, sir.
So there are villages around it.
So there are, but it's semi-urban. So
Semi-urban, right?
Yeah, there's Palam village also near.
So do you think it has something to do with the society you come from?
No, sir. So I think for me, society is how I live with my family. I mean, my family, we work.
Can you live in isolation with your family?
No, sir. I won't like
Then-
it, but I can.
You can, take care, but will they be able to live?
No, sir. Not at all.
Sir, don't you think society is a very integrated part of the entire
Surely, sir.
structure?
Surely, sir.
ठीक है. Okay. Now talking about, since we're on the topic of family, so let's go to tell me who all are there in your family, right? What is their occupation?
So my
Hold on,
father.
listen to the questions first, right? Who do you spend? How do you spend time with them, right? Who do you go to when you have to share a secret? Who do you go to when you have to seek any advice? Who is your confidant? Who do you open up with completely, right? Tell me all two good things and two bad things about each family member, especially with your brother.
Surely, sir.
Mhm.
So everything that I share, my secrets, and if I want to pursue any discussion or any advice on, so I seek my father and my parents. Some
You did
parents
not
work-
answer the earlier questions.
So all of them concludes at my parents. There is nothing that I hide from them, or even if I do hide, they will get to know because
But
You
I
didn't
still
answer.
don't know who are there in your family.
sure, so yes. So I have 3 members in my family, including me. We are 4.
Hmm.
My father, my brother, and my mother.
Okay.
So my father is a head maintainer at DMRC, it's Delhi Metro Rail Corporation,
Hmm.
and my mom is a house homemaker, and my brother is working at Esterock. It's a startup as a designing manager there.
Okay.
And so
When was the last time your father said that felt happy with you?
I think so. I was happy when I was just dancing on my birthday. So
Okay. But
Nice
your
birthday.
brother seems to be working.
yes, sir.
I believe that your father might be happier with him.
What, sir?
If father might be feeling happier with your brother,
Yes, sir. He do.
he does
Yes, sir.
Happier.
happier.
So he is. I mean, there is no comparison between me and my brother. He is doing great
No,
at
why
his.
not? I mean, you belong to the same family.
Yes, sir.
You're almost of similar age.
No, sir, we are not of similar. He is 4 years younger than me.
I mean,
Same bracket only.
same age bracket itself.
So I think he haven't gone through the journey that I've been through. He knows what I'm capable of and how much I put in my efforts. He sees my efforts. So he does know. There is no comparison between my efforts and my brother's efforts. I've helped him through his
When
journey
was the
also.
last time you had a fight with your brother?
So every single day I do fight with him.
On what topics?
So he just teases me, come out of the blue and just slap me. And then if I actually confront him, so he'll just backfire at me. So yeah, that's we just keep on fighting.
I mean, that sounds very uncivilized, don't you say? Won't
No,
you
sir. It's
say that?
fun. It's
I
fun
mean,
just
for
fighting.
two grown ups to fight like that.
And to
So it
slap
just-
each other.
WWE, you play WWE.
So we do. It's a fun activity. I think it just helps me, just laugh even. So it's fine. It's good.
You have gone through a journey.
Yes, sir.
You think.
Yes, sir.
But your brother hasn't?
So he did. He did.
What was his journey?
So he is not into studies. He failed in ninth class, and afterwards, I have helped him to recover from that. When I went through his mark sheets in ninth, I was just laughing like, how can he even write such things? Afterwards, I have helped him. After he passed his 10th class in 2021, he has appeared for CET, and therein he was weak at reasoning questions. So I've helped him that also in maths also. So I've helped him basically in clearing CET. Then he got into the Polytechnic DSU Pusa, wherein he pursued this, and he got top 382 rank in that paper.
What did he pursue?
So Polytechnic in electrical engineering from DSU Pusa.
Why did he pursue Polytechnic?
Not a full degree.
So because it was right after 10th.
Hmm.
That's why.
He didn't complete 12th?
So he did, but he did it from IGNOU, from NIOS, sir, from National Institute of Open Schooling.
Hmm.
So don't you think his journey is far more inspiring than yours?
No, sir.
Why?
Because I mean, it's for him. It's good for him that of course he have worked hard for it because he was from he only scored 75%, and he even failed once. So I think he have recovered from it. He got 382 rank in that exam. So I think he have worked a lot on himself, and right now he's working as he loves practical work. So yes,
But you still consider your own journey to be far more
Superior.
inspirational.
yes, sir. Because I have seen a lot of highs and lows. So yes, sir. Because
He has seen more than you.
so it is, but I think JEE is a different. It's a very difficult exam. I have cleared it, got into the best college of Delhi, so it's a great inspiration. I think so. There is no comparison between his best and and my best. So I think my best are best for me.
Took you a while to understand that, don't you think so?
Yes, sir.
He's doing practical work, right?
Yes,
Which he
sir.
liked.
Yes, sir.
You also liked, but you are not doing.
So because I wanted to give this thing also a try.
But I think that he succeeded.
Yes, sir. He did.
And you did.
No,
You
sir.
think-
I did. Even if I do not make it to these exams, I think I will never have a thought in my mind that I didn't give it a try. What I wanted to pursue, I gave it. Yes.
ठीक है चलो. What is the operating principle of an aeroplane?
So I'm not aware of it.
Think.
I mean, so you say that you liked studying practical things, technical things, coming to Air Force,
Yes, sir.
and you have no clue about. Even I mean, if I ask you, then possibly you would say aeroplanes are not technologies.
So they are, but I think I will work on it. So
You are still into your bio journey.
no,
You
sir.
study about body now.
No, sir.
Why?
Not.
You wanted
So
to.
little functions, yes, but then I got to know it's a lot of depth that you have to go, and you just cannot do it from the surface level. You have to get into the depth to understand something.
So you got scared.
No, sir, not quite scaring, but it's about just getting into the depth, and I never got time for it because I was busy with my BTech journey.
Tell me about any recent defense acquisitions.
So there is pages from HAL that they have
Acquired.
Not acquired, it's indigenous. So
Then what did I ask you?
I'm not aware of it, so I will let you know.
Okay.
You are well aware of your topic of IT.
Yes, sir.
You know what is entropy.
So it's the enthalpy, it's the energy. So entropy, it was in the 12th class right
Entropy
now.
is there in IT.
So no, sir,
It is there.
it is not so.
You don't know what entropy of a signal.
No, sir.
How will you synthesize any information?
So I have never studied this. It was never in my
So
course.
if you haven't studied, doesn't mean that it is not there.
But sir, I have studied my subject, so I have never studied this thing.
I'll give you one more chance. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Do you drive an aircraft or you fly?
What, sir?
You drive an aircraft or you fly an aircraft?
So we fly in an
You fly
aircraft.
an aircraft?
Yes, sir.
It is obvious, right? Now tell me the principle.
So I'm not aware of the principle right now, but I'll work upon it.
Okay. Can you tell me the rank structure of Indian Air Force,
Yes, sir.
starting from a flying officer?
So the flying officer and then the. Okay. So I think I'm not aware of it right now. I'll work upon it.
When you get selected, let's say you get recommended, fine.
Yes, sir.
So, where would you be joining? And in
What,
which
sir?
branch? Which academy will you be joining? Where will your training be?
So it's at the Dundigal, Hyderabad. The training
Hyderabad.
academy
How
for
long
Air
is the
Force.
training period?
So I think it's for technical it's different, and for other posts it's different.
How different?
So
What is the
for-
difference in duration?
So I think I'm not sure of it, so I won't guess.
What have you filled? What is your first preference?
So it's the AEL and M.
AEL
Yes,
and
sir.
M.
So next one, so second one.
But you don't even qualify mechanical engineering as technical.
Nor
I mean, why did you even care to apply
Yes.
for it?
So I think I do not know the details yet, so I don't think it's.
but you have filled it.
Yes, I
But
do
then
feel
you
it.
also
You
say,
have to do that work.
But
you
for
al-
saying it's not interesting for me, I cannot comment because I
but then
do
you
not
also
know.
say your journey has been more inspiring. And
Yes,
then
sir.
at the same time, you say that you're not aware of things. I mean, you're not aware of the rank structure. You don't know where or what is the training period, right? You don't know the working principle of. You refuse to give mechanical engineers the dignity they deserve.
So I'm not aware of it. Yes, I'll work upon it.
ठीक है, done from my
ये
side.
lecture done था पहले. 75.
Okay.
17.
बताओ. Okay, feedback. Let's have some feedback. ठीक है. बताओ भाई. हाँ हाँ. बताओ कैसा लगा, क्या लगा. कमेंट्स भी देख लें जरा एक बार. Sorry guys, just हाँ यार, there have been अरे मेरे लिए ना कमेंट सेक्शन थोड़ा डिस्ट्रैक्टिंग हो गया था. That's why I switched it off. Yeah, I wanted to be here. हाँ, she's tangling in the questions. Verbosity is the losing point here. तो थोड़ा सा मेरे को ना ऐसा पर्सनली फील हुआ कि you have to be more precise. ठीक है, you are still using your words very casually. Denial में है, especially when it comes to whenever your intellect is being questioned. ठीक है, you go into denial. तू जबरदस्ती अब सही बताएगी उसको,
नहीं bro, I'll accept it.
है ना. जबरदस्ती भी सही बताएगी तू उसको. ठीक है, which is again
So it's again
which
choice.
circles back to the same thing, PPO wala. ठीक है, so there has been some unresolved tension over there. Fine, something which you really took deeply, है ना. So it is okay to, you don't have to be perfect. ठीक है, you don't have to be perfect, right? Everyone has a story. ठीक है, but देख फिर तू भाई के कंपैरिजन में भी अटक गई. तूने अपने आप को सुपीरियर दिखा दिया एंड में. ठीक है, इसने जब प्रेस करा ठीक है, तो माई जर्नी इज मोर इंस्पायरिंग।
So
अब मेरे को पता नहीं क्यों फीलिंग थी ये ना, ये इस वर्ड कहूंगा तो अटकेगी।
आपने सिखा दिया है सर,
गुड
वर्ड सीख गया बच्चे धीरे धीरे।
गुड ठीक है, तो फंस गई वहां पे तो।
मैंने जल्दी में बोल दिया।
जल्दबाजी में बहुत जल्दी
बहुत
बोल
जल्दी
रही है
बोलती
तू,
है, तू सुन ही नहीं रही है।
बहुत सुन ही नहीं रही तू, क्वेश्चन खत्म होने से पहले ही बोल रही है तू। रैपिड फायर अभी खत्म तो करने दे, टेक टाइम, इट इज ओके टू टेक पॉज, है ना, डजंट अफेक्ट योर डजंट। तू क्या, तेरे को क्या लगता है मैं जल्दी आंसर नहीं दूंगी तो मैं बेवकूफ जैसे दिखूंगी?
तेज देके लग रही थी।
सोच नहीं रही है स्टार्टिंग में, फिर भी एक बार को देख, स्टार्ट किया हमने, ठीक है। एक तो दिल्ली वाला जो नॉलेज है ना वो तू सही से नहीं दे पाई, स्ट्रक्चर करके रखना, रिमेंबर द ब्रॉड हेड्स, ठीक है। उनके अंडर कुछ भी बोलेगी ना तो इट विल कम आउट अच्छे से। तू रट्टा मारने की कोशिश कर रही है। तू जब तब मेरे से जब लिखवाया था एवरीथिंग अबाउट दिल्ली, तभी मेरे को शक हो जाना चाहिए था। ठीक है, एनीवे खुद ही मिक्स, जल्दबाजी में मेजर माइनर क्या समझा दिखाता है?
जून दिसंबर,
जून दिसंबर,
नवंबर दिसंबर नहीं, जून दिसंबर।
सोचने से पहले बोल देती है, ठीक है। टेक 5 सेकेंड, इट्स ओके, डोंट रश इनटू आंसरिंग। आप जब पॉज लेते हो ना, आपका दिमाग क्वेश्चन जैसे ही आया ना, दिमाग अपने आप आंसर करने लग जाता है, ठीक है ना। उस टाइम पे थोड़ी देर ना शांत रहें, फाइन, प्रोसेस व्हाट आंसर इज कमिंग इनटू योर हेड, फाइन, आर्टिकुलेट एंड देन आंसर, इट इज ओके टू टेक टाइम, ठीक है। यू डोंट नीड टू आस्क फॉर परमिशन एवरी टाइम, ठीक है। वो स्टार्टिंग में ही हो गया था, जैसे ही मैंने अटकाया तेरे को एक जगह पे, आई नीड टू टेक सम टाइम, सो दैट मींस यू नॉट थिंकिंग डीप। क्वेश्चंस पे तू आंसर डीप लेवल का नहीं कर रही है,
बहुत बेसिक, तू ना पिक उसकी जो टेक्निकल चीजें है ना, टेक्निकल उन पे नहीं जा रही।
समझ रहे? दिमाग थोड़ा सा ना एक्टिव नहीं है, ओवर कॉम्पनसेट कर रही है ड्यू टू पास्ट परफॉर्मेंसेस, पास्ट फेलियर्स, ठीक है। जस्ट एम्ब्रेस योर फेलियर यार, आई मीन इट हैज बीन हाउ इट हैज बीन, ठीक है। अब तो प्लेस हुई ना डेलोइट में, फिर प्रूव्स माय पॉइंट।
दैट वाजंट, मतलब मुझे पता ही नहीं था कि व्हाई आई वाज कॉन्फिडेंस आउट।
यही तो थे, लैक ऑफ सेल्फ इंट्रोस्पेक्शन, ठीक है, ये होता है रीजन, है ना। अगर तूने 2-3 जगह पे तू ओपन अप हुई, व्हिच इज अबाउट आई ओवर स्पोक, फाइन, आई ओवर ट्रस्ट, ठीक है, इनडिसाइसिव, दिस वाज सैटिस्फैक्टरी फॉर मी बिकॉज़ यू ओपनड अप, ठीक है, खुल के बताया, जेन्युइन आई सामने, ठीक है, व्हिच आई कैन टेल, ठीक है। तूने टाइम भी लिया सोचने का, तूने वहां पे डिसीजन लिया कि सच बोलूं या नहीं बोलूं, और वो पता चला, फिर तूने चूज करा आई विल गो विद द ट्रूथ, व्हिच वाज डीपली अप्रिशिएटेड, ठीक है। इसीलिए उस सेक्शन से के बियॉन्ड मूव करें हम,
ऑलराइट, सो हां,
ठीक है ना।
सो आई थिंक आई वाज नॉट एबल टू एक्सप्लेन माय ओन आंसर्स। मैं वो बताना चाह रही थी, लाइक वो जो क्वेश्चन था कि मैंने बायो और मैथ्स क्यों ली, बट आई थिंक मैं खुद ही रिवॉल्व हो रही हूं अपने आंसर में।
हो जाता
नहीं,
है,
उसकी वजह से नहीं हो रही है,
ये कुछ
English
और ही
हिंदी की वजह से
है।
नहीं हो रही वो ऐसी हो रही है।
yeah, you're getting all kind of compliment, her voice is fire, very nice,
Comment पढ़ना है।
yeah, definitely the room itself is a hot space, yes।
कौन वंश है?
नहीं ये I think this is तनु और, हाँ तनु और
निशांत का कमेंट था वो।
निशान, शी इज हैंडलिंग वेल, ठीक है। वॉइस में काफी कॉन्फिडेंस है, सिंपली स्टिकिंग टू हर पॉइंट्स, ग्रेट। नहीं यार वो भी अच्छा नहीं है ना, यू शुड इवैल्यूएट, फाइन, बीइंग रिजिड इज आल्सो नॉट डिजायरेबल, यू गाइस अंडरस्टैंड।
मैं तो हर क्वेश्चन में ही घूम रही थी, आई वाज नॉट एबल टू आंसर एनीथिंग।
तो भी ऑफ कोर्स काफी यूज कर दिया। फॉर सर आई विल गो बैक, अरे वी डोंट नो यू विल गो बैक और नॉट, हाउ आर वी श्योर कि तू जा रही है? ऑफ कोर्स ऐसे मत बताना कि ऐसे हमें तो पता ही है।
एक स्टार्टिंग में शायद एक डाउट था, सर इफ वी आर इन 5th सेमेस्टर एंड वी गेव सीडीएस, अननोन गेमर आर यू हियर, कमेंट कर दे भाई एक बार, मेरे तो रोने वाली हालत थी क्या।
कौन है वंशे?
विक्टर है,
हाँ ये वंश है, विक्टर।
विक्टर नाइनर, ये तो बिकी हुई है। ठीक है, देयर इज अ क्वेश्चन, अननोन गेमर है तो वो कर दे, ठीक है। सर इफ वी आर इन 5th सेमेस्टर एंड गिव सीडीएस पेपर and if we cleared it also and also got recommended, so we can join. नहीं होगा ही नहीं भाई, तू recommend, तेरे को SSB जाने से पहले SSB में जब जाएंगे तेरे वो देखेंगे डॉक्यूमेंट्स, ठीक है. If you don't get your degree by the time of joining the academy, you won't.
वो बॉन्ड भरवाते हैं,
हम्म.
but that also has a specific time. You at least have to
प्रशांत
be
भी
in
है,
the last semester.
प्रशांत भाई भी है, प्रशांत हमारे GPU के जूनियर.
आपके
हाँ, यस,
बहुत हमको जूनियर.
यस, है ना. बीटेक में 7 सेम हो हाँ हाँ, यस 7 सेम में दे सकते हैं, ठीक है. ओके, वापस आते हैं. फाइन, ठीक है. सो गेट इन टच ब्रो मोनिश एंड में, ठीक है. गेट इन टच, नंबर ले लेना, कॉल अस आप, ठीक है, एंड विल डिस्कस, राइट. रैंक्स जो हैं, रैंक स्ट्रक्चर और
तो
जो
मुझे याद
डिफेंस
था
नॉलेज है.
बट मैं भूल गई, पता नहीं.
भूल गई, देख.
सब कुछ पता था पर मैं
तू पता है, तू खुल के निकल के बाहर नहीं आ रही है ना, इसलिए तेरी सोचने की कैपेबिलिटी कम हो जा रही है.
मैं खुल के आ रही हूँ, सब कुछ
नहीं
तो
आई,
बताया
नहीं आई. कई जगह पे ना तूने वो कॉर्पोरेट वाले में भी ना अटकते अटकते निकल गई. तू बोलते बोलते सर कॉर्पोरेट ज्वाइन किया था और फिर सर ऐसा लगा, लेकिन सर बट आई लाइक्ड इट देयर आल्सो. समझ रही है, तू बड़े रिस्की एरिया में पहुंच गई थी ऑलरेडी, ठीक है. और टक से तेरे को याद आया सर ने क्या बोला था, और तू वहां से बचा के ले गई. मेरे को ऐसा लगा.
मतलब तेरे को पता है हम बता रहे थे कि ये दरवाजा मत खोल, इसके पीछे आ गया, पर तू खोल रही थी.
हाँ, ऑलमोस्ट वहां पे बहुत करीब पहुंच गए.
बहुत चांस.
किस पॉइंट्स पे?
बहुत जगह भाई. एक तो एयरक्राफ्ट पे दिया जब टाइम, तू ड्राइव नहीं करती, उड़ाती है ना.
अच्छा, तूने ये भी नहीं बताया, सॉरी टू
नहीं,
इंटरप्ट, है ना. तूने ये भी नहीं बताया सर आई हैव माय सेविंग्स.
सर मैं भूल गई, वो तो पॉइंट भी भूल गई.
सेविंग्स वाला पॉइंट बता ही नहीं रही है. मैंने सर जॉब की, आई हैव सेविंग्स.
हाँ,
एंड सर मैंने अपने आप खुद के लिए सेव कर रखा है. मैंने इतने टाइम के लिए 1.5 साल के लिए मैंने सेव कर रखा है. बाय जून आई विल स्टार्ट वर्किंग अगेन, ठीक है. बिकॉज बाय दैट टाइम माय प्रिपरेशन जितना है, 1.5 years मोर
मैं
सफिशिएंट.
बहुत फास्ट
More
बोलती
than
हूँ पक्का.
sufficient. तो फास्ट बोलती है और
बहुत तेज बोलती
सोचे
है.
बिना बोलती
सोचे
है.
बिना बोलती है.
हाँ, कॉन्फ्रेंस हुआ.
सो वही था सच.
चल वो एक बार को मान लेंगे क्योंकि सिविलियन बैकग्राउंड से आती है फिर भी,
चल देने के
ठीक
लिए
है.
पहली बार.
हाँ, इसको चैलेंजिंग लगा तो मतलब दैट आल्सो शोज वन गुड थिंग अबाउट हर, दैट शी डज लाइक चैलेंजेस, ठीक है ना, व्हिच इज फेयर इनफ, ठीक है. बट देन तू लुकिंग फॉर अ गवर्नमेंट जॉब, यस, ठीक है. चलिए फिर भी एक बार को ऑनेस्ट आ रही है तो मैं मान लेता हूँ, ठीक है. सीपीओ का दिया
बट
है.
सर वो इंडिसाइसिव वाली चीज तो सर मुझे पैटर्न ही दिख गया मेरे में ही.
वो तो क्रिएट, दैट इज बाय डिजाइन.
मेरे को तो
That
खुद
is
पे
by
शक हो रहा है, मैं
design.
यहाँ पे बैठी हूँ अब.
नहीं कोई नहीं, तू टेंशन मत ले,
ये क्या?
ये सारा सॉर्ट करेंगे, ठीक है. थिंक अबाउट दीज क्वेश्चंस,
ये होना बहुत जरूरी है भाई.
राइट. ये
सर
होना
मैंने
जरूरी
3
है.
दी आपको कि मेरे वीकनेसेस क्या, उसके बाद तो मैं खुद ही वो थी. वो 3 क्या दूं और अपनी कमियां, सो उसमें इनफ है वो इतना.
हाँ हाँ, अरे देख, तू जेन्युइन होके ना एक भी बात बताएगी ना,
हाँ.
ठीक है, तो वो इट कन्वेज.
सो दैट मींस अगर मैं एक बात भी रुक जाती कि सर ठीक है, तो क्या बोलूं मतलब उसके बाद वो चीज.
उसके बाद तो देख एंडलेस है ना. तू मेरे को 5 बता दे, 10 बता दे.
नहीं हाउ डू आई
मैं तो,
एंड
मेरे
इट?
लिए तो
बिकॉज़
असला
आप
बारूद है.
मेरे आंसर का क्वेश्चन का वेट कर रहे हो. मेरे आंसर का
हाँ.
आपने पूछा व्हाट आर माय वीकनेसेस, आई टोल्ड यू
हाँ.
वन, देन यू
So
सेड
that's all I can think of as of now.
ओके.
That's it, है ना. If you don't know,
जो इसने वो चीज बताई थी कि इन माय प्रीवियस अटेम्प्ट आई यूज्ड दैट वर्ड डिप्रेशन.
Depression.
अभी इसने वापस इसमें बताया है, तो ये क्या रिफ्लेक्ट कर रहा है?
इसने स्टार्टिंग में एक गलती भी अपनी मानी कि सर आई यूज वर्ड्स लाइटली.
सर ये तो मैं बताने भी नहीं वाली थी, मुझे लगा बताना ही नहीं होता ये सब. तो
नहीं, ये तो सबसे जरूरी है.
तो अब जी तो मैं यही कंटेम्पलेट कर रही थी, क्या बताना है क्या नहीं बताना.
क्या बताया था? वल्नरेबिलिटी बात करी थी. व्हाट डज दैट मीन, है ना. ठीक है, कोई नहीं, इसको 2 दिन जुलाब रहेगा.
मोस्टली सिंगिंग पूछ रहा है सर, यस पूछ रही है. वन क्वेश्चन, विल आयोग गिव दीस मेनी चांसेस
यार
इफ ही इज इंटरेस्टेड मे बी.
कहां पे कौन
लास्ट क्वेश्चन लास्ट.
विल आई गिव दीज मेनी चांसेस टू क्लियर एवरीथिंग. यार देखो भाई, तुम एक बात समझो, अगर हमारा तो काम है ना, इन्होंने पेमेंट करा है हमको, ठीक है, तो हमें तो सब टेस्ट करना पड़ेगा ना. चाहते ना चाहते हुए, ठीक है. आई यू माइट नॉट, इफ ही इज नॉट इंटरेस्टेड ही माइट नॉट.
उसको इंटरेस्ट होगा तो वो थोड़ा थोड़ा देगा। हाँ
हम्म।
भाई पुष्पेंद्र लग रहा है आज ये। तू वही उगा के आया कर।
सर गेस जो क्वेश्चन शुभम सर ने पूछा था, the pattern shows you will leave, were you satisfied with the answer? Academy. यार it's just a question to rattle anyone. ठीक है, and see what falls. ठीक है, पेड़ हिला के देखते हैं कि फल गिरता है नहीं गिरता। ठीक है, फल तो गिर गया। फल गिर गया। ठीक है,
फल गिर गया पर ये खुद खा गई।
हाँ फिर खुद
हमें गिर गया तूने।
ठीक है मोनीश, यू कैन कॉन्टैक्ट, आई एम शेयरिंग द फोन नंबर, ठीक है सर, इन द कमेंट सेक्शन। फाइन,
Not now.
आज नहीं
इंटरव्यू देख के चली जाती हूँ।
देख। अच्छा तू पहला इंटरव्यू,
वो ऑब्वियसली मिलती थी मैं हर्ष।
ठीक है। अच्छा ये मैंने अपने दूसरे अकाउंट से डाल दिया, शशांक राय 434, ठीक है, तो आई मीन यू नो देख लेना आप लोग। फाइन, यू कैन कॉपी दिस क्वेश्चन एंड नंबर एंड गेट इन टच। ठीक है दोस्तों, शी हेल्ड हरसेल्फ क्वाइट वेल, ओके, जस्ट नीड टू हैव पेशेंस। थोड़ा सा देख फाइन ट्यूनिंग रिक्वायर्ड है।
हाँ
फाइन,
सर।
सेविंग्स की बात कर, आई वांट यू टू डिस्प्ले अ डेफिनेटिव प्लान।
सर मैं कितना टाइम लूँ? आई एम जस्ट थिंकिंग कि पूछ रहे, आप वेट कर रहे हो।
यूजुअली क्या होता है ना, देख, फॉर समवन हु इज नॉट यूज्ड टू इट, हम बोलते हैं 5 सेकंड रूल। ठीक है, इफ यू टेक 5 सेकंड्स, राइट, उतने में आ ही जाएगा। तू 5 सेकंड लेके चल, ठीक है, विद इन 1 और 2 सेकंड्स तेरे पास हो सकता है कई बार आंसर आ जाए। ठीक है, बट डू टेक पॉज। फाइन, जस्ट एज अ रूल ऑफ थंब, इमेजिन 5 सेकंड्स। वो सब जब सोच रहे होते हैं ना तो बहुत लंबा टाइम लगता है, जब बोलना चालू करते हैं ना तो फटफट गायब होता है। समझ रही है? यू कैन थिंक फास्टर देन यू कैन स्पीक।
Got it, sir.
स्पीड ऑफ लाइट होती है ना।
हाँ,
तो इसीलिए होता है।
इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक वेव्स ही ट्रैवल करते हैं ना दिमाग में।
And sir, that वो IT वाली चीज।
एंट्रोपी
वो
होती
तू
है।
टेक्नोलॉजी पे तो क्या अड़ी भाई।
वाह।
अड़ मत यार, अड़ मत, ठीक है। देख तेरे को जब नहीं पता ना तो बोल सॉरी सर आई डोंट नो।
बट सर एंट्रोपी होता ही नहीं है सही में, मैंने तो
होता
पढ़ा
है।
ही
होती
नहीं।
है,
होता
क्या
है।
बात कर रही है भाई
सिग्नल
यार?
प्रोसेसिंग में होता है।
एंट्रोपी होती है।
सिग्नल प्रोसेसिंग तो मैंने पढ़ा ही नहीं।
Communication-
Communication में होती है एंट्रोपी।
कम्युनिकेशन डिवाइसेस नहीं पढ़े?
नहीं।
कम्युनिकेशन
हाँ,
टेक्नोलॉजी।
पढ़े हैं, पढ़े
और
हैं।
मैंने भी बीटेक की है यार, क्या बात कर
पर
रही है?
आपकी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स थी ना।
अबे रुक जा, बता रहा हूँ।
थर्मोडायनेमिक्स में तो होती है, बट
वो
एंट्रोपी ऑफ
एंट्रोपी दोनों होती है।
एंट्रोपी ऑफ सिग्नल।
सर नहीं
तो
पढ़ा
signal नहीं,
मैंने।
information की होती है
हाँ
entropy।
हाँ होती
तो
है।
कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स फर्स्ट
एंट्रोपी इज
सेमेस्टर में था।
रैंडमनेस ऑफ
Yes.
एनी
Is
इवेंट
information
हैपनिंग।
theory. Entropy measures how much uncertainty. सुन लो। How much uncertainty or surprise there is in a message. That is entropy.
सर डीएसए में आता है ये, ट्रांसपोर्ट
नहीं आता
Data
DSA
structure-
में।
ओएसआई में आता है ना ये सब चीजें।
ओएसआई में नहीं है।
Shannon entropy नहीं पढ़ा? Shannon और channel में होती है।
चैनल नॉइज, सिग्नल टू नॉइज रेशियो।
थियरी ऑफ कंप्यूटेशन था वो, मैंने सब्जेक्ट
सिग्नल टू नॉइज रेशियो नहीं पढ़ा, एसएनआर
Information technology था ना
तूने नहीं
तेरा?
पढ़ा? तेरा क्या है? फिजिक्स है ना,
में
तो अरे
नहीं।
फिजिक्स में नहीं है, ये
कम्युनिकेशन सिस्टम है।
इंजीनियरिंग में
ये होना
है।
चाहिए।
कम्युनिकेशन
में तो
सिस्टम में
होना
होता है।
होना
सर
चाहिए।
एंट्रोपी नहीं पढ़ा था
इंफॉर्मेशन
मैंने।
थ्योरी का पहला पार्ट है एंट्रोपी से स्टार्ट।
Information
बट
theory का,
पॉसिबिलिटी तो
IR।
देना। देख तू वहां पे भी डिनायल में है
हाँ।
कि है ही नहीं।
तो आई हैव टू एक्सेप्ट, बट सर मैं सच में ही
हो
नहीं
सकता है, पॉसिबल, क्रिएट अ पॉसिबिलिटी। आप अगर समझ रही है कि
Got it,
मतलब
got
हो
it.
सकता है वो हो, मुझे नहीं पता।
ऐसे भी आंसर करना था ये।
हाँ डिफरेंस है
सर आई एम नॉट
दोनों
एबल टू
में।
रिमेंबर।
ठीक है, आई एम नॉट एबल टू रिमेम्बर। तू जहां पे गलत भी होगी ना, तू एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर रही है, वही मैंने लिखा डिनायल। ठीक है,
Got it.
ये इशू है। हो सकता है भाई, मतलब देयर आर सो मेनी थिंग्स इन द वर्ल्ड दैट यू डोंट नो, यू माइट
Got
नॉट
it.
नो,
हाँ ये चीज मुझे
है
clear
ना?
हो गई।
as far as my knowledge is
My knowledge is
concerned, sir,
concerned, हाँ।
I'm sorry I don't know this.
सोच के बोलना सर, ये मेरी गलती है।
तू थोड़ा
And
सा
I do
सोचती ना तो तू
not
मेरे को
do
कुछ
it.
तो बता पाती कि कैसे उड़ता है जहाज।
क्या
क्या
उड़ता
बात
है?
कर रही है? तेरे को नहीं पता कैसे उड़ता है? तेरे को प्रिंसिपल नहीं पता होगा।
न्यूटन्स थर्ड लॉ।
सुन इसको मे भी प्रिंसिपल ना पता हो, पर तेरे को ये तो पता है कैसे उड़ता है। थ्रस्ट होती है।
हाँ इतना तो बता ही देती बेसिक।
यार ये तो
सोच के बोले ना तो,
सब मैं
क्योंकि
बोला
तू-
वो टेक्निकलिटीज
तू
बता
पता है,
दो,
बिना
ये
सोचे ना
basic
पहले
क्या बताऊंगी, ऐसे
सुन,
उड़ता
तू
है।
पहले बिना सोचे ना आंसर करके अपने लिए सिचुएशंस क्रिएट कर लेती है, फिर उन सिचुएशंस के प्रेशर में आके तेरे को जो आता है ना, तो वो भी भूल जाती है।
ट्रू सर, ट्रू।
ठीक है,
यही है
ये इशू हो रहा है।
सर।
और पता है पूरा इंटरव्यू ना कैंडिडेट के हाथ में होता है।
हाँ
और तूने पूरा इंटरव्यू में जो करा ना वो तो खुद ही हमें देती गई
हाँ
सवाल।
हाँ दिख रहा था
अब ये
मुझे
पूछो
तो
सर, अब मुझसे पूछो, मैं
वो
ये भी
मुझे
नहीं
वो
बताऊंगी। और ये पूछो, मैं ये भी नहीं बताऊंगी। डिनाइल पहले था, भाई वाले ने कंफर्म कर दिया।
मैंने तो धक्के में करी है। कह रहा
कौन कह रहा है?
है भाई, I was a vice house captain in class 9th and 10th. I was promoted to the house captain, and in class 12th I was discipline captain. So how to tackle these type of questions and cross questions?
सर वो दिल्ली वाले में और क्या बोलना, मतलब हाँ
यार
स्ट्रक्चर्ड तो नहीं था, इतना ज्यादा नहीं बोला मैंने उसमें।
बहुत ब्रॉड है यार क्वेश्चन। कोई स्पेसिफिक क्वेश्चन पूछता शशांक तो मैं बताता भी these type of question and cross questioning, क्योंकि अब इस पे डिपेंड करता है मैं मेरी अप्रोच क्या है एज एन इंटरव्यूइंग
तो
ऑफिसर,
दिल्ली के बारे में भी ना
फिर काफी इंफॉर्मेशन पे डिपेंड
कैसे
करता है।
बता रही थी बहुत वेग वेग ऊपर ऊपर से।
कमल, मेरे कमल आ
क्या
जा
छुपा?
फिर।
ऑल टाइप ऑफ पीपल लिव हियर, ये सब बता दिया तूने। क्या करूं मैं इसका?
हाउ टू मैनेज,
दिल्ली
सॉरी,
बारे में क्या पता चलता है? इन बैंगलोर आल्सो ऑल टाइप ऑफ पीपल लिव। हाउ इज दिल्ली डिफरेंट फ्रॉम बैंगलोर? दिल्ली मार्केट है, खाने पीने की इतनी जगह है।
अच्छा हाँ ये भी सही बात बोली इसने, मोस्टली सिंगिंग ने। वो तो बोलना यार, तू मेरे को डिग्री तो बताई ही नहीं मेरी। R2R बाय R2R, हाँ एमए साइकोलॉजी। मैं तभी
हाँ मैं
एक
अपने
एक
लड़के को
जगह
नहीं
पे लेके
मिलेगा।
जा रहा था।
आयो फिर। हाँ भाई, ऐसे बताएगी तो तू क्यों?
क्रिटिकल इंफॉर्मेशन मिस हो जा रही है बिकॉज ऑफ नॉट थिंकिंग। ठीक है, क्रिटिकल इंफॉर्मेशन, सो थिंक अबाउट इट, थिंक अबाउट इट, लेट इट सिंक। ठीक है, लेट इट सिंक, डोंट बी रिफ्लेक्सिव। ठीक है, बी रिस्पॉन्सिव नॉट रिफ्लेक्सिव। ओके, निकाल दो। ठीक है, हाउ टू मैनेज वल्नरेबिलिटी व्हाइल स्पीकिंग। गुड क्वेश्चन यार। सी इट्स अप टू वल्नरेबिलिटी, you don't have to manage because the interview is designed in such a way, or the interviewing officer is so well trained that he will bring out honesty। भूत भी बोलता है interviewing officer के सामने, ठीक है, well trained है तो, right? तो you don't have to manage vulnerability, to be honest। ठीक है, you just have to be honest with whatever you think, right? जब लोग सच छुपाते हैं ना, तभी भूत जैसे पीछे पड़ता है इंटरव्यूइंग ऑफिसर। ठीक है, जो छुपाते नहीं है ना, उनके साथ आई मीन थोड़ी लीनियंसी रहती है।
मतलब मैंने कहाँ छुपाया, मैं तो झूठ नहीं छुपाया।
लग रहा था
ना,
छुपा
मेरी
रही है,
बातों से लग रहा है,
denial,
पर मैंने
denial।
छुपाया नहीं से कहीं पे भी।
नहीं तूने वहां पे जहां पे नहीं छुपाया ना, वहां पे तो मैं आगे बढ़ गया।
अच्छा कहाँ कहाँ पे छुपाया था मैंने?
तूने छुपाया यहाँ पे कि जैसे मतलब अब तू एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर रही, गड़बड़ अप्रोच थी,
हाँ
भागती लग रही थी,
भागती हुई लग रही थी थोड़ी,
उससे जैसे लग रहा
डिनायल।
था।
हाँ डिनायल कि नहीं नहीं सर आप ही गलत हो। ठीक है, ये फीलिंग
सर
नहीं
आई
आनी चाहिए
थॉट
आंसर से।
वो वाला मेरे माइंड में था कि यू हैव टू एक्सेप्ट इट, मतलब वो वाली चीज जैसे अब आपने बोला नहीं है उसमें दैट कॉन्फिडेंट हूं या नहीं हूं मैं खुद के आंसर पे, मेरे माइंड में वो चल रहा था
यार नहीं नहीं,
मेरे
देखो
क्वेश्चन थे
ये बड़ा
एंट्रोपी।
इशू है, ये बड़ा इशू है।
हाँ।
मूवीज वगैरह देख के ना लोग परसीव करते हैं आर्मी ऑफिसर्स तो ऑडियल होंगे।
नहीं वो चीज नहीं, मैंने
तू हो गई थी एक टाइम पे जब
वो
ये
एंट्रोपी वाला
डिस्कशन,
ना,
जब ये डिस्कशन आया था डिटर्मिनेशन एंड वो वाला फूलिशनेस, जब मैंने पूछा था तेरे से।
तो वो उसके लिए थी। हाँ मैं उसके लिए थी, आई वाज वेरी
हो रखी थी ऑडियल।
हाँ हो रखी थी।
ठीक है, समझ रही है, तो वो
तो
उससे
वो
पता चलता है।
बट सर वो कॉन्फिडेंस क्यों नहीं कर दैट इफ
नहीं तो यही तो फॉल्स कॉन्फिडेंस है ना बाबा, यही तो मिसकंसेप्शन है ना अबाउट सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस। सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस, एनीथिंग डन टू इट्स एक्सट्रीम इज हार्मफुल। ठीक है, टू मच ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस लीड्स टू रिजिडिटी, you being rigid, and that's what happened। ठीक है,
जब तू इतनी अच्छी आर्टिकुलेट कर पाएगी ना चीजें, तेरे में इंग्लिश सही है, कॉन्फिडेंस सही है, तो वो जैसे डीप सवाल पूछेगा जिसमें तू फंस गई।
yes। शशांक गेट इन टच विद आदर्श। ठीक है, नंबर मैंने शेयर किया हुआ है, और आप गूगल करोगे तो गूगल पे भी मिल जाएगा, गूगल R2RSSB। ठीक है, यू कैन गेट इन टच, यू कैन कॉल अस अप। ठीक है, एक बार मैं दोबारा शेयर कर देता हूँ, दैट्स द नीड। ठीक है, तो आप दोबारा एक बार पकड़ लें। फाइन
बोतलें
7।
बन रही होगी।
ठीक है दोस्तों, है ना। तो आज का सेशन फ्रेंड्स इसी बात पे एंड करते हैं. आई होप यू गाइज एंजॉयड, है ना, एंड दैट इज द एंटायर पर्पस. Also, sir, I feel she has written answers, but she was not able to reflect those things, and these things happen to most people who have introspected, still can't reflect. So, what can a person to do to stop? Stop करने की कोशिश में ही लोग मारे जाते हैं. ठीक है, मॉक देना एंड इवैल्यूएशन कराना, ठीक है, एंड फीडबैक को इम्प्लीमेंट करना वो जरूरी है. ठीक है, अब जैसे तूने करके देखा यहाँ पे, नाउ नेगी है ना, अरे
यही बैठा है
हाँ
इसमें
बैठा ही हुआ है
कितना
इसमें. ठीक है, तो इसका भी ऐसे ही हुआ था इंटरव्यू. ठीक है, एंड विद इन अ डे ही वाज देयर विद ऑल दीज क्वेश्चंस एंड आंसर्स. ठीक है, वो लिख के लेके आया था जैसे 52 स्टोरी. ये पागल हो गया था आदमी ना.
एक रात
ठीक है,
में
नेगी
52
52
लिखी
स्टोरीज,
और इंटरव्यू के क्वेश्चन जो आंसर नहीं कर पाया
सबके आंसर्स लिख के लेके आया.
एक दिन
भाई
में,
एक
रात
दिन
में।
लगता है बस, इफ यू आर डेडिकेटेड एक दिन लगता है. ठीक है, इट्स नॉट, नो होप इज लॉस्ट. फाइन, एंड ही गॉट रिकमेंडेड. 20-12 दिन की ट्रेनिंग में ही गॉट रिकमेंडेड. ठीक है, डजंट रियली मैटर. फाइन, मतलब वो दैट शोज कैरेक्टर, दैट शोज ग्रेट डिटर्मिनेशन, है ना. इट्स पॉसिबल, पीपल हैव डन इट. ठीक है, इतनी सी बात है ना दोस्तों. आई होप यू गाइज एंजॉयड. फाइन, शशांक डू गेट इन टच एंड विल टॉक अबाउट इट. फाइन, मैं अपना नंबर भी शेयर कर देता हूँ इफ यू नीड. 9560150967. ठीक है, हाँ चलो ठीक है दोस्तों, तो मुलाकात होगी इसी बात पे. जय हिंद जय भारत करते हैं. ठीक है, आप लोग जाके लंच करो एंड विल कम अप विद मोर सच सेशंस. ठीक है, डू शेयर विद योर फ्रेंड्स एंड कीप प्लीज कीप पार्टिसिपेटिंग. जय हिंद जय भारत.